Hello everyone, welcome back to Inspired by Tasia. I know it has been a while since I did a video, but nevertheless, I have been busy, but I'm here. So today I just want to talk about my new H-2B group, I want to talk about the upcoming winter season, which starts October 1st, and all you need to know regarding H-2B. I know a lot of persons have questions, and stay tuned while I answer some of your questions as well as I give you guys some important information. So first things first, a lot of new persons are joining the channel. A lot of new persons are now tuned into Inspired by Tasia. So Inspired by Tasia is where we talk about H-2B. It's mainly, or I would say it's strictly H-2B topics that I do. I talk about the H-2B program and I talk about how to apply. I give you all the needed information, right? Now, for the new persons, for the persons who have who were with me since I just started out, I want to shout at you guys. So those persons have been there from I created this channel and have been following up with every single video that was posted, right? So kudos to you guys, and I just want to let you guys know that I appreciate the support, and the more we know, the more we can do, right? And it's always good to help people as well. Now, for the winter season, so the upcoming H-2B season is the winter season. So for all the new persons who've joined our community and all those new persons who want the information, I just want to let you guys know that the upcoming season is winter, which starts October 1st. Summer has started April 1st, and you know that a lot of persons who were on who joined the community back in December or ending of November would be applying, for the summer season, which has already started, and recruiting, I would say it has commenced, being that a lot of employers have already gotten their workers and a lot of persons are already here working. Okay, so let's not focus on summer, right? Let's focus now on the upcoming season, which will be winter. So yes, the upcoming season is winter, and that's what we'll be focused on applying for. It is the same steps as it relates to applying. However, I want to let you guys know that as it relates to the randomization list that was released for summer, I don't think there is a list for the winter season. Nevertheless, we do know how to find these employers. We do know how to find out if they're recruiting for the winter season, and we will definitely share that information with you. So not to worry, it's the same steps as it relates to now sending out your emails, doing your calls, scheduling your emails, reaching out to the employers. It's basically the same. It's only that we have some employers that don't hire for the winter season. Their businesses are closed, whilst some employers are they recruit for both summer and winter, and then you have some that they only do summer. So you have some that do summer, some does winter, some does both. Okay, so we know how to find those employers, and we will be assisting you and guiding you along your H-2B journey. So as it relates to the group that I have a Telegram group. To me, Telegram, it offers a lot more flexibility. it has a lot more features as well. So using the Telegram group, using Telegram, as our means of coming together, forming a community there, or broadening the community from YouTube to Telegram, it is it is a better medium in which we can provide guidance. So, but I just want to let persons know though that no information shared here will not be shared there, or the information you can find here won't be shared there, because in a sit down video I can go through the details and I can tell you, hey, this is exactly what I do, etc. For the Telegram group, right, that is just how we get into certain specifics, like certain information that would be easier shared via that medium. That's what we will share there. But for here, you get all your general information, your general announcements, your general H-2B information and tips and stuff. You can find it here, right? But we want to just see if we can get some one-on-one help and stuff. So that group is an open group. I created that group today, so it's open, free for anyone to join. And once it's free for anyone to join, we have to bear in mind that you have scammers who might be in the group. You may have employers who might be in the group. So a lot of things can happen as it relates to that. Okay, so be mindful. Please be respectful. Please just come prepared to learn and understand the information shared. But I would advise you, if you have not started watching my videos as yet, please go ahead and do so that when you join the group, you are not left behind, or persons, because no one is going to be there to answer your questions that you can find it in one of the videos. So just get familiar with the information so that when we do start talking and we start get into the real work of applying and all of that, you won't be left behind. Okay, so as it relates to how to join this group, a lot of persons, I don't know, the instructions are, you go to my YouTube page. So you type in Inspired by Taj on YouTube, you click on the channel itself, you know the part where you'd see home, videos and whatever, you can see community, you will see community. So that community section is where you click on, would be where you click on, and then you would see the post and stuff that I made. So I made that post, and there it has the link for you to join that group. Okay, so join and come and be a part of bigger things, better things. And I really do hope that it is beneficial. The information shared and everything will be beneficial to you. I also wanted to talk about resume. So for persons, I know not everyone is tech savvy. Not everyone knows how to go about creating a resume, and not everyone knows how to upload a picture and get your resume to look attractive, so that an employer, because really and truly an employer takes just like 6 seconds to browse through your resume at most, I'd say, and you want something to catch their eyes. So for resume, I will be having a separate resume group where Sashona and I will be assisting with creating resumes for persons who need that assistance. It will not be free, as it is definitely time consuming. As much as I'd want to do it for free, I cannot because of work. So when I do get a day off, that's when I'd go over and try to do like 10 to 15 resume on my day off, or when I get home in the nights, I'd try to go ahead and see how many I can get done. So it will be at a small cost. I will let you know the cost in a few, but if persons are interested in joining that group, that resume group, you will be I will post a link so that you can join, right? That is group is strictly for resumes only. Okay. So as it relates to other persons who might need their resume reviewed to say, hey, this is okay or it's not, then further down the line we will look at those, or we will find a way where we can look at those, because so far we have over 600 persons in the Telegram group. So it's a big community. We are expecting it to go past 1,000 persons. A lot of persons are looking out for the opportunity. So we're expecting it to exceed 1,000. So we have to just prepare ourselves that we are dealing with a lot of persons. So on your end, what you can do when you do join is to ensure that you are respectful and you're making it easier on the persons that are controlling the community or assisting, or the admins, I'd say. Okay, so also, guys, remember, I'm only doing this from my phone. My laptop isn't working or anything. So everything I do from my phone. So it's kind of hectic, and we are now on TikTok, where we reach more people with or content and more information, right? So just be mindful and be respectful and be considerate, because it's hectic with work and all of that, and we have to be you know putting effort into this as well. So as long as you work with us, we definitely can work with you. So as I mentioned previously, it's winter season that's coming up, right? There's not a list that I'm aware of, a randomization list. However, as I mentioned before, we also know how to find these employers. So do not focus on applying just as yet. Let's know the information. Let's know what we're doing. Just the basics and stuff. Let's know what we're doing, so that when the group opens, like when I say open, I mean when it allows for everyone to start messaging and stuff, it's not confusing and persons just saying, I am interested, because that is gonna kind of lead me to just stray away from the group. So that's the reason why I didn't want an open group, because of all the confusion. And I know some persons may not understand anything, they just want to jump in the group and say they're interested. So but still, we're gonna see how it works, and we are going to try our best, both me, the admins, and you. We're going to try our best to ensure that we keep it professional and we make it as easy as it can be, as it relates to us sharing the information and teaching you, and you being receptive and learning and putting the information you've learned and understand to good use. I know a lot of you guys have seen my posts and stuff with persons who left, or persons are there who haven't left as yet for the summer season. Persons are still waiting on interview. Well, they are waiting to do their interviews. Those are my persons who had denials, as one of my group members would call them, the VVIPs. So some of them are waiting on interviews in early May, waiting to do their interviews, and we have a lot of persons who have gotten through already. So I want to send a big congratulations to those persons. I am so proud and I'm so excited for those persons. There's a lot more persons who are leaving soon, and I also want to wish those persons a safe flight. It's definitely a new journey. We have come, or we came from so far, and It is just exciting, and it's just amazing, and it's just awesome to know that we started this just a couple months ago, and in just a couple months our lives have has been changed drastically. So it's an awesome feeling. It's good to know that we can come together, and we can help each other, and we can do great things. So it's really, really awesome. Hence the reason I wanted to create a bigger group for winter, so we can help more persons. I mean, the more persons you can help, the more persons the information can benefit, the better, because it's hard. Life is hard. And if you can do something just by talking to make someone else's life better, I mean, you have to think about it. You're not just changing the lives of that individual person only, but you're changing the lives of their families, their friends, their children. Think about you helping someone with information, helping them with a plan, guiding them, and they got a job, right? They can now help someone else, and not just only help, but they are able to provide better for their families, for their children. It's really amazing. Think about all of the households, that will be improving. It's wonderful, right? It is so wonderful. I'm elated. I'm happy for these persons. And we are just looking to help a lot more persons. So just ensure that you are in that batch, or you are amongst those persons. And it sometimes it doesn't work out right at the exact time that we want it to work out, but eventually it will. Not everybody is going to get through, like, for not everyone did get through for summer. Some of the persons, they just gave up, and some persons pulled through. It's not easy, but I mean, it as long as it's possible, that's the thing. As long as it's possible, that's great. But it's not easy. But you may not get through for summer, but winter, it's for you. You may not get through for winter, but next summer it can be for you. But it's not saying that you cannot get through. It's just saying, how much are you willing to do? How much work are you willing to put in to make that dream a reality? Right? So just be patient with us, be respectful, as I mentioned, and let's just come and do great things. Just be positive at all times. We do not entertain negativity. And persons, not it's not just persons from Jamaica who are tuned into the channel, and it's not just persons from Jamaica who will be joining the group. So let's try to lessen the Jamaican Creole somewhat, so that all across the board we have an overall understanding of each other, and just come and join our community. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for I see your comments, I see your messages, but I don't have the time as yet to answer to every one of them. However, I will try my best. But thank you for always being here. Thank you for learning the information. Thank you for being patient, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.